Real quick, are you guys watching The Last of Us?
Yeah, but I haven't seen the last 2 episodes though.
I haven't seen the
Okay.
last episode. Was
Okay.
episode 7 or whatever that just came
Yeah.
out? I haven't seen
hmm
that one, but
hmm
I'm up to date. They've done a good job with that show. They
They
really
have
have.
done I think they've done a really good
Have you
job
seen all the
too, man.
memes that like stores are marketing the game and it's like game based on the show?
I
And
love
there's all these
that.
Oh
people
man,
that are
that's
like,
funny.
and there's all these people that are like, I really hope. I don't know how many of them are trolls or not, because
Yeah.
I mean, we live in a world where people probably believe that stuff. But there's like,
Right.
there's like comments of people that are like, I really hope they keep it true to the show and the soul and the essence. I hope it's not just some cash grab game.
I love that. Well,
That's so
Like,
funny.
shout out
like,
to
it's great.
shout out to Pedro Pascal, who I'm so
Yeah.
happy. I am so happy that he, is getting this opportunity to be in something that's very successful. Um, and Bella Ramsey, man, look, man, first time I ever saw her in Game of Thrones, and most people that saw her on that, I was like, this young lady, there's something there. Like, she just grabbed your attention like I had never seen a young person do. Now, granted, the story lends itself to that, what she was portraying and so forth, but she stood out so much in her small little, role in Game of Thrones. And I'm so happy for her as well. It's a fantastic show. And I
They
appreciate,
did.
oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. Go finish your thought.
Well, I was going to say, and I appreciate that they have the guts to deviate, from the game a little bit, but also execute it well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they don't just deviate just to deviate. Say, oh, we're gonna do some extra stuff and tell you more about this character that you didn't really know much about. But they say, okay, we're gonna do something a little bit different, but we're gonna make sure that it's worth a damn. And it worked out good.
Dude,
Well,
I'm not gonna say anything. Episode 3 though.
Episode 3,
yeah.
baby. That's
Let's
all you got.
go.
That
That's
should
so
be a
good.
meme. Episode 3.
Episode 3, yeah. But they did a good job. Like the things that they did change,
Mhm.
like it still fit the story, and in some cases made more sense.
Yeah.
Right, like it was more like, okay, like I could see that making sense.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean they've already greenlit season 2, right?
Yep.
So we know that's coming. And I mean, good. I love seeing good executed. Like this wasn't like, hey, let's just make a series on a popular game to make a series on a popular game, right?
Right.
Like it was like, hey, let's actually turn this. Because I mean, you think about it, there's very few like games turn movies that turn out great, right? Like
Mhm.
usually they're a little rough, But this they've done a really good job, and it's a great story, a great premise concept. Fungi, they're able to adapt and evolve into turning us into these mindless zombies. Like that's cool.
Yeah,
it's something that
absolutely.
like is actually based in like reality, right? Like,
Right.
It's not some like a monkey was injected and bit somebody in a lab, and now
Mhm.
now everyone's infected. Like
This feels more something like completely out of our control, which is scary.
Yeah.
You know what
Yes.
I
yeah,
mean? Like,
Mother Nature type thing. Like
Yeah.
like
because the
you
way
know,
the
like-
show starts too, like think about like that
Mhm.
conversation. It's like there was suspicion that this could happen and that we're all doomed, but no one's really, no one,
Yeah, no one
cares.
believes that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no one cares until it's a problem, and
That's right.
I think
It's a
that
better
show does a
version of
really
the
good job
Happy.
at talking about that.
I was thinking that too, Fate. I was gonna
version of
say
that.
it, but I didn't want to keep going on this M Night roll. But that is so true. It is like a better version of The Happening. Mother Nature, like they said in Jurassic Park, Mother Nature found a way to freaking start killing humans, And it is a much better version of The Happening. Every time I think of The Happening, I think of Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg, like, yeah, guys, it's
Oh
I
my
see
god.
it. Yeah, guys.
I just wish Mark Wahlberg would have like punched a tree or something in that movie. Maybe it would have been worth it, Like, screw you, tree. I can't do a Mark Wahlberg accent, but like that would have made that movie worth it. I would have been like, that's
Shit.
really funny. But no.
Oh man.